Today I'd like to show you how to preserve butterfly wings. Hello crafters! I've been wanting to try a quick experiment for a little while. There's a butterfly that I found unfortunately that died of natural causes. I saved him because he was just so beautiful. And what I was thinking I'd like to try and do is use some resin if it hasn't gone all bad, because I haven't used this for probably 2 years, and see if I can resin his wings to preserve them to make some beautiful little earrings. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just chop off just this wing here because the other one is damaged there. Figure out where to hold them best. Chop them off right at the tip, like that. That one break a little bit. So I'm just going to discard that part for now. So I've got these two little bits here. I've got some baking paper just to protect my surface. I don't want to touch the wings too much because I don't want to damage them. So I've got this UV resin, which is hard, UV curable, and a UV curer. So it's got 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 90 seconds. And all I'm going to do is read the instructions. So hardening occurs under sunlight. Please work indoors. Hardening occurs when exposed to ultraviolet light, which is this, for a long time. Please wear gloves and glasses when working. Well, I'm going to be very careful and not get that on my fingers, but you should wear gloves and glasses. When it hardens, it will heat up and the temperature will become high. When working, please be careful not to let the skin, clothes, furniture, etc. stick to the UV resin. When entering the eyes, rinse immediately, blah, blah, blah. Keep out of reach of children. Not edible. Absolutely forbidden to put this in your mouth, okay? Keep that in mind. Keep air circulation when using, neutralizing and curing. Please use as soon as possible after opening, which is one thing I have not done. So for curing time, UV lamp, it wants 2 to 4 minutes. All right, well, let's give it a go. Let's just pour some on, and I've got an old paintbrush, so it doesn't matter if I can't resurrect it or clean it. Just gonna put a little dollop on there. A bit more. I have to hold it a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be damaging the wing too much, which is good. So by looking at the light, you can see where the surface isn't covered. So I'm just going to play around a little bit until I feel like I've got it all. And then I'm going to use a fresh piece that doesn't have UV resin all over it, and I'm just going to pop that there. Use a flatter piece.
Hey Mum.
Hey darling.
Time for my haircut.
Well, give me a sec, I'm doing an experiment.
With what?
Butterfly wings and UV resin.
Oh, alright.
You never know what you're going to find me doing. So let's pop it under there. And we're going to put, so 2 minutes is 2 of these. So if I do 4 of these, that should be pretty good. I'm going to avert my eyes from the UV rays, go wash my hands, and wait for that to cure.
She's not actually my real mum. She's stolen me from my real parents.
Where are they? Can I contact them?
Not funny when you legit kidnapped me.
Oh look, these are beautiful. So there's a bit here that I'd like to fix up. They're a little bit, you know, shiny, a little bit sticky, not too bad. But I think that they'll be really cute for a polymer clay fairy creation. So I'm going to maybe do some others because we have this room in the house where butterflies seem to get trapped, and as much as I try and save them, I sometimes find them when I'm cleaning and they're already dead. So I put them in a little, you know, collection thing, and I thought, well, they may as well live on in art. So I'll just fix that up, and there's one ready to go. I'm actually loving how these turned out. These can be used for jewellery or any kind of craft project, like if you wanted to make little fairies with real little wings, which is probably what I'm going to do later on down the track. But yeah, super cute. I used two different types of butterflies that we had. Usually they've got one or two broken wings, so I just tried to find the best ones with the matching pair, and I know that it's a little bit darker at the bottom, but I think it's really cute still as a set, those ones. Thanks for watching, and happy crafting, everyone.